Welcome back to the video lecture part 2 of the poem The Ball Poem. In the first video lecture, I cleared with the theme, tone, setting of the poem, stanza-wise explanation and the moral of the poem. Now, in this video lecture, I will move ahead with the poetic devices. The first poetic device used in this poem is personification. Here is the example. The poem reflects on the ball to depict the young boy's innocence and happy young days. This is a beautiful example of personification. Number 2 is symbolism, a figure of speech where an object person has another meaning other than its literal meaning. The ball in the poem is symbolic in nature. It symbolizes the boy's young and innocent days. Third is repetition, repetition of words or phrases in the same line. The phrase in the poem, balls, balls will be lost always, little boy, what is he to do? Here you will find repetition. Next is alliteration, that is repetition of initial consonant sounds. In the poem, the phrase is buys a ball back. Here you can see B is the consonant sound repeated. So this is an example of alliteration. Imagery, where you can visualize image with the description of some object or something in the poem. I saw it go merely bouncing down the street. This depicts before you or leaves before you a visual image of the scene. So this is imagery. So the primary poetic devices used in the poem are symbolism, personification and alliteration. Therefore, the poem describes the grief of a boy over the loss of his ball in the poem. Now, let's proceed with the important questions that will come in the online exam from here. It may match children. You need to practice. What has the boy lost? The answer will be ball. Where did the ball fall into? Water. For the loss of which thing the boy felt grieved and helpless? The answer will be ball. Who is the poet of the poem? The answer is John Berryman. The boy is in grief because his ball has been dashed. The answer will be lost. The boy feels dashed and stands rigid because he is thinking about his days when he was young. The answer will be troubled. The poet does not offer to give him the new ball because he wants to teach him the value of dash. The answer will be responsibility. Who senses his first responsibility in? The answer will be the boy. Who is I in the poem? The answer is the poet. The poet does not want to interfere as he wants the child to learn to bear dash. The answer will be the poet does not want to interfere as he wants the child to learn to bear the loss. This will help the child in understanding his dash. The answer will be in understanding his responsibility. Giving another ball to the child is dash. The answer is worthless. Who does not want to intrude on him? The answer will be the poet. About which sense is mentioned in the lines of the poem? The sense which is mentioned in the lines of the poem is a responsibility. A world of possessions means world of materialism. Whose eyes are desperate? The boy's eyes. Find the word from the poem which means same as interfering into something. The answer will be intrude. The boy has lost dash. The answer will be a ball. According to the poet, every man should know how to overcome the dash. Means the answer here is, according to the poet, every man should know how to overcome the loss. Find the word from the passage which means the same as study of knowledge. The answer is epistemology. The loss of the ball has taught the boy the dash of responsibility. The answer is, the loss of the ball has taught the boy the sense of responsibility. Hope you got the content, children. I have given you some objective type questions here which will help you to practice for your online exam. So today I have not given any questions for self-assessment because you need to study for your online exam. So all the best. Thank you. Kindly give your exam very well. If you have any doubt, you can ask me anytime here after revising your lessons. Thank you.